Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream of Reckoning Part 1. If you're new, remember to subscribe and follow, and remember to like the video. Let's have some fun. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we gotta start the game now. Reckoning. Pochi, what is a new game? We play it on normal. Let's try something new today. Because yesterday we finished the other game. I'm so happy.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alfar fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Welcome, Legions and Retro Gamer. Welcome to the stream, guys. How you guys doing today? It's very hot here. Oh my word. And then, Legions, I'm not tired. It's because it's rain. Sorry if they talk. I don't talk because of the story.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, Doran, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Graham?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Okay, we're gonna be a female. Because... Let's see. What do you guys think? Should I be a human? Or what is this? What do you call that with the... Okay, I'm gonna take the first one. This looks more like my car. Okay, fire. God of fire and patron of gods, wisdom, goddess of wisdom and art. War. God of war, battle and tactics. Order. God of order. Justice. God of justice. Which one do you guys think I should take? Fire damage or the order one is for health and justice is just for health. Or fire. Which one? Vote. Oh, where is this? Fire and armor. Physical damage 5 plus 4%. I'm gonna take the fire one. I like fire. Let's see. She looks dumb. I'm gonna take a. Actually, this is not so thin. I'm gonna take that place. I'm not bad. It's you guys have the light. I already chose. Let's take this green eyes. That color. Okay, that's how I will look like.
One of the human women. Looks Almain to me, and in good shape. These Almain women, wound tighter than a Varani crossbow.
It's fine.
All right then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to know.
Oh, my word, I did skip
Put her
that.
with the
I think
others.
late in the game I can probably do that. Okay, and I miss. No! What did I do? Oh my god, guys, I just pressed enter.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Damn, guys, I'm messing up. I look weird. Now I have the wrong name also. How do I restart? Okay, let's do this again. This. Now I have to restart everything now. I forgot to put my name in and everything. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. Yeah, it's just the beginning. It's this homeless that's very driving
From
me
the
crazy.
beginning, we were wrong. And only
We
now,
don't have to
well
watch
into
this
the
again.
second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made.
Just do this.
We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic, Perhaps
You
we
will
should
see
have
it again.
foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
So now,
But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
I'm so sorry, guys. I have to create a character.
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Dé Onn, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alfar fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Now I have to do the character story again.
What do you think this one is then? Alfar, Dorani, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
I'll do it right this time. I will take I take fire. Not much hairstyles. Maybe that. Or this one. Much hairstyles. Anyway. That looks very childish. Go with that. I'm not gonna make tattoos. Skeleton. Okay, that's everything, eh? I don't want tattoos. The legions already chose.
the human women. Looks are made to me, and in good shape.
Oh my word,
These
my
are made
eyebrows is
women, wound tighter than a Varani crossbow.
the color don't fit with your
All right
face.
then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
There we go. Let's do this.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
You. Okay, let's do this. Look at the darkness. Secret Sea is now still in continuing job. Okay. This is locked. Requiring specialized disposal of unfortunate fates. Pulling remains have become a concern in the local academies. Has been added to the workplace. This should make the disposal work slightly less horrible. Although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dams. Hardly a fitting race for the poor things, but if any consolation is getting the original bodies in the first place. Wow! Whose bodies is it then? Let's see, find a way out. Jeepers. Oh my word, literal. Take all. Start inventory weapons. Primary. Rusty sword. Ooh, that sword is big sword. Let's see how we fight. Okay. There we go. Let's go.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
What is happening? Okay. What is that? Big rats. Jeepers. What the heck? What did these people do here? There's something that side, some people.
Stay away!
You guys are not allowed. That is like giant rats. Wonder what did I do?
Anybody!
Surface areas mistake the tide if you keep it. What? What epithet we already ate?
Up there, please help me! Please!
Oh, sick of the thoughts. Ooh, ooh. Made it! I made it! Is that the loot?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You have come along. Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You.
Can you guys hear the
You were
game?
dead.
Wow.
It worked. By the dome, it worked. You're alive.
I'm alive! What happened to me?
You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Professor Formerus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Oh my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deum, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here.
Okay.
I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going.
Okay.
Let me get this door, and we can be on our way. Right this way. You go first.
Why must I go first? I probably have to get this because I see I get stuff here. Got stuff here, sorry. So let's see. What did we get? Put that on. Ooh, looks better. Put that one on, and we put the boots on. Oh, we look so better than we. Wow. How do we? Can we save? No. Yeah, we can save the game. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I have to give this guy
This is what
save.
they're after. A greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war, an end to death.
Jeepers, what are they doing? Do we go over this? How do we go? Retro, you had to close your eyes. I didn't play this game. But Retro see everything. Oh, what the?
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Okay. Now I can. Hey. um. I can equip this now too. Because
Wait.
probably we're gonna
Do you
need
hear
it.
something?
Where must we go? Wow, you get a lot of stuff. Woo! What is that sound?
More to Arthur!
I smell a stink of mortal blood.
Ooh. I have to dodge them. Oh, they're fast.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
She might get you. Funny, funny, funny. You are not funny. Jesus. Okay, I can equip that also now. I think that is a secondary weapon here. Cool. Oh, they have
Oh, that longbow's bound to be useful.
okay.
Move! Move! Archers up ahead. Let's shoot them before they see us.
Wow, this is awesome. I like this bow. Oh, I like that secondary weapon. Okay. I just have to remember everything now, no? What now? Let's go. Oh, I have to save again. I'm gonna make 2 saving points. So is this? There's already 2 saving points, so I'll take the first one.
daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes
Dagger.
up for their size.
I received the dagger. How do I? Whoa, that looks cool, but I want the sword. That's also cool. Like I'm gonna switch between the two. Both are nice, but I'm first gonna do this missing.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them
Daggers.
quickly and quietly.
No, not the pole. So you have to use the daggers now. They let you use it because they want you to get that feeling. How do I sneak? How do you sneak? Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. No. No, I want my sword in. Sword takes more. Does more damage in the. What guy just standing here? Doesn't he fight? Doesn't this dude fight? Jeepers. Imagine falling down there.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Or one.
Incredible! What are you?
What are they? Regarding the spiders. Per your request, we finally got the spiders problem under control. Cloud will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with these Praetorians, but I feel he overstayed his case and failed to recognize the value of my own quick thinking and scholarly work providing to this successful operation. While I was seeing the spider's birds, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom, stiffness of joint and tightening of skin symptoms, which suggests a possible solution for the internal collapse problems. Where am I now? Of the well creation, I will have studies those motives at the time. But the gods will willfully and flagrantly disobey my orders and delay the application of exile. As such, I request that we capture some of the spiders in order to harvest their venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that those whatever gods will be punishing me for my steadfast pursuit of knowledge. I require no medal, no promotion, honor. What I ask is that you please resign me of the project and responsibility. Okay, dude. I read with Ethel. No! Hell no! What the heck is that? Woo! We're gonna fight spiders now. This doesn't look too good. Ooh, Jeepers. Don't lie! Jeepers. That's huge spiders.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
You have to use the different weapons for different nonsense. Cool. Let's go.
More spiders, burn them, burn them.
Giant spiders were from Resident Evil. Oh, yeah. I think so. Don't know. Ooh, this... Oh. And nothing happens to him. Yes, I never played that game. It's no secret I did say I never played games like that.
Die, Twatha
Why am I attacking them?
We Praetorians
That's
are
what I
Temple
did that by now.
the finest.
She came out of the well.
What?
Oh.
She better get inside to see the old man.
I've got a lot of wounded knobs to take care of.
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious leather armor and steel. This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Must I tell I can fight with them or I need more help?
I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Betsy also never played Silent Hill or anything.
We can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means?
You guys are not funny.
Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study.
I like
I'll
games
see
like
you on the
this.
outside, if fate wills it.
Don't be so mean, guys.
Simple claw frees your body and mind.
Okay.
That's why mages prefer it.
You come out. I hope you're worth all this.
So I can take everything I need. I need to heal. I don't know how to heal. Let's see. We need to heal. Inventory. Probably that stuff. I don't want that weapon. I want my sword. Okay, let's do this. Armor. That's the same. I can wear the rope. Let's see. Why did you turn? Okay, let's take one of this ones. Oh no, I don't want slippers. Why is that slippers? Let's same. Now leave these boots on. That slippers looks weird. Let's just save the game again. The second one. You have a lot of clothes now. Yes! I wonder if we can sell them. I'm just joking. Let's go. You should get better armor set time. My armor set. Let's just see. This is 12%. That's the most or the best armor set. If I put that on, then let's put the pants. But if I put the robe on, it's 30% more safer. Notice here you can get a better view. The view of what? It's a soul strapping me. Let's see what's this. Well, process like supreme or now. Okay. It's a lot of reading. Experiment are now successfully recreating what is 97.5% of the time. Any missing ones or extra fingers are now blue and more dangerous. Subject looked rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revocation still eludes us or whatever. Even with increased testing products are nothing more than in lumps of skin or in bone. Although the occasional spams or twitch does allow though of processes in the future. No. Some of you complain that we should use other vehicles to resurrection altogether, but you must know we never be allowed to experiment with a subject body. We may be working to regulate that, but that's hardly allowed us to experiment that. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Okay, red is weaker than, yeah. Now it depends how strong is the armor or what outfit you have on. Like this one is 30% stronger than the other outfits. So if they try to kill me, I will survive. I'll try to survive. Ow. Ow. Looks nice. Hello, welcome, Mad Mix. How are you doing today?
You've made it. And look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must
No,
be
the
terribly
read is
confused
just
by all of this. I'm Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here.
Oh, my
I may not
controller
be
is
able to save the
disconnected.
well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
I'll be with you guys now. Let me just change the controller settings. Okay, we are.
We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war. But it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
Okay. Let's get out of it. Let's stay in bed. I've got more questions.
Of course you do. Please, though, we must hurry.
Okay. Dekus.
You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalentarth. And why attack the well?
Okay.
I am Fomerus Hughes, scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. There's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. Side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time. I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right. The Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane, bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face of Amalur. I can only imagine how much they hate the idea of mortals being reborn. The Fae are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone.
Okay. Is that everything?
It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? What makes you different from the others? There are so many questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe.
Okay, let's go.
Good, good. We can't waste time. Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gore. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Whoa, look at the small one is fighting. Let's get out of here. Ooh.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this town apart!
Whoa. It's... Whoa. Come on, soldiers. Why are you guys standing there? Damn. We need to heal. We need to heal, otherwise we're gonna die. Okay. Make me finish here. Damn. Let's heal. Jeepers. Yeah, the nose is itching. Yeah. Go! This buttons is working weird. When I must go, she doesn't go. Yo, that is lucky. Remember to subscribe and like if you're new. And remember to like the video. I've done it. Ooh. Done it. Let's go. We have everything here, no? Yeah. Let's go. This is probably not outside. Uh-huh. Back. Oh, the place is closed. Level up. Level up. What are we gonna level up here? So many things to level up. Start. Maybe should do that. No. No. Undo. Undo that. That. It's safe. Here we go further. Okay, let's get to that town.
More guards. Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have! Alistair is remote enough that we don't get a lot of visitors. And with our research, fewer visitors means fewer questions. Oh, you mean Agar? He visits Hughes every once in a while. I never could figure out why they got along. He's friendly enough, if a bit odd. You should be able to find him in Gorhart, just down the road, past the ruins. You can't miss it. We all knew Fominus was a genius, but I'll admit, even I had my doubts about him being able to bring the dead back to life. Guess the Tuatha weren't very pleased that it worked. I just don't understand the Tuatha. I mean, most Fae aren't violent. The wild ones can be, but no more than any forest animal. But the Tuatha are some sort of cult among the Winter Fae. Before they invaded Erethdel, no one could have imagined the Fae ever marching to war. Brilliant idea, the Well of Souls. Plucks dead people out of the ether, rebuilds their body, and brings them back to life. At least that's what it was supposed to do. Guess we'll never know if it worked now. We should be safe here. At least a little longer.
Quest. The log contains all the quests. Select the quest by pressing. Speak with it. Okay, that quest is set for me.
What have the Tuatha doing this far west?
full circle of need in case of objects. Okay. Yes. What is this stuff? You just collect.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, why Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Should I tell him I just woke up in the tower? That's okay, I was dead too. No.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming. Your future is running out!
That guy was fighting so long. What if they're fast and they're too slow?
Well fought.
They're very slow.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not
Me?
to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Oh, really?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Should I say show me my fate or not? Show me my fate. Okay.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much... Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing.
Wow.
This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Yo. Cool. Newly recurring fate is blind, formally and ready to do 40 into the shape of your choosing. I think I would take that one. Oh, that is equipped. Okay. What do I do? Go out. How do I go out?
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally, the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you. It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrum. I wrestled the Colossus priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men. But that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight. You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yulven. Had to move there when he got run out of town. He's a damned good Fate Weaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these.
Okay, the fate.
We are all threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fate weavers undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do. And when a fate weaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become.
Yeah.
The Fate Weavers were once a great unified
You have to ask
order of
everything
sages
because
from
that's
all
how
the
you
mortal races.
unlock
we
stuff
foretold the
probably.
destinies
or-
of kings and gods. But that power takes a toll. Nobody likes bad news. And all the news in the world is getting worse. The Order splintered long ago. Now the old traditions are all but lost. And all I foretell is the fate of my beer. And I see it being empty soon.
He's drunk.
Hughes was always an odd one. Curious and determined as any of his kind, sure. He never shut up about his work. But he always knew what was important. He didn't worry about dying as long as he knew he'd get the well working. The Tuatha aren't like any Fae I've ever known. They're cruel, bloodthirsty, and savage. Why, they're practically human.
Okay.
What could this all mean?
Why does he have a question?
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? What could this all mean?
He's still not understanding. He can't read me. What is this?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olain's many feats of right, the pure, and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
What the heck is this? What is that? What are you? What are you? He's standing there.
Everyone
What
just
does he
stand
say?
back. The warden can't work
Okay.
when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Sorry.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by
Why
as
is
she
this
called
guy
for
standing
help.
in front
No
of the
one
whole
lifted a
story?
finger. Can you imagine?
Oh,
It's
no.
shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
What tactical?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Okay, let's help the girl. Let's see.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I'm a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a fae will know how to heal a fae. If not, then we're back where we started. I've spent most of my life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know what it means to be a man who sweats to feed his family. Goreheart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of fae. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with everything changing. We keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer, one that's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics, sure, but we work hard and live quietly. That's the best anyone can do these days. Peaceful fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes. That's about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth. I'm the Warden of Goreheart, and a poor one at that. I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been Warden for less than 2. Now here I am with an injured fae on my doorstep. I'm a disgrace. Our fate rests in the hands of a few chosen who fight in the east. You wouldn't even know it in Goreheart. We're miles away from the smoke and the screams. I've seen many bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home. But these men are a particular breed. They're like their victims weak and bloody. The Red Legion has been a presence in the area for several weeks now. Our people are scared to show their faces after dark. I don't know what the Tuatha would be doing this far from the front lines. It must be something vital to their interests. They're a wicked breed, though, and I pity the man who meets up with them in these darkened forests.
Okay, we're done with him.
Hope you stay in town.
Looks nice. What is this? Later to every is I came to cover the book of the king. It is wonderful as you describe, yet seeks a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as do we all. I will watch over since you came out, and I will visit you often. This whole East was damned. Who would have guessed would come to a nation and trade a prisoner for good? If only if we both escape the worst. Well, too strong for souls.
What is the mission hiding? Why are its gates forever closed? These are the questions we all should be asking.
Oh, yeah.
Mitharu does not dwell behind the mission's walls, no.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps
It's like they say
Mitharu
riddles.
is at work.
Riddles.
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Odarath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fae and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
How are we gonna do that? We're gonna help you, so...
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fae ruins.
Let's just sign
Please
stuff
find
aside.
him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. He is a good boy, but our youngest, and Egan often suffers from doubt. That is to be expected. One can only grow out of conflict, especially conflict of the spirit. I tried my best to comfort him and tell him that wisdom would come in time, but he is impatient.
But you can do it in a time
He
that you
wanted a
want to
faster
do it.
way to
So
enlightenment
it's not...
and power. The Fae are stubborn fools. They treat their souls like toys, with no thought of right or wrong, chaos or order. I have been with the mission since its founding. These boys are like my sons. I live my life as an example of Mitharu's wishes for our kind. The first bricks were laid 50 years ago by Odwig himself, before his demise at the hands of trolls. We honor him by converting the Fae to the worship of Mitharu. Alas, we have yet to convert a single one. But that does not keep us from trying.
And stop trying if the people don't want to.
Bless you, child.
Don't want you to help him.
There is the order that Mitharu has given us. I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what the mission fears.
Welcome.
Mitharu does not dwell behind the mission's walls, no.
I have to save. Let's save a bit because we went further. Let's save this one. Where? Let me just...
Every rock and every tree,
Where?
every bud and every
You
stream.
lie!
She is with all of us.
Just... Oh well, if I don't get it, I don't get it. It's fine. Am I going the right way? What are those? How do I... Wrong way. Ah. How the heck does the wolves carry gold? Oh my god, that's so funny. I need to heal. Let's heal. Just, good job. Oh my word, what is this? Probably can make me some herbs and stuff later on. There was something, yeah. Stone.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha?
What?
I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. I wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads. Before that, I dwelled in the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless.
Let's do this quickly.
We are kin to the seasons and cycles of all life, to new life and perpetual growth. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals and smell the beauty of a newborn bud, but only Fae know the strength of the roots beneath the surface. I cannot reveal much. The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals. It is located far east of here in a wood so thick it would devour all but those who knew its secrets. Do not pursue such mysteries, mortal. They are not for you. I adore every sad soul in the village, even stubborn Herc with his tender heart, and drunken old Arnik. The widow fascinates me. She has no idea that her lover is dead. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their pursuits and passions. If I could, I would grant each of them an eternity. Alas, I cannot. All of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and fey alike. If it is one's time to pass into the great cycle, then we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth.
Okay, lady.
They contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs, and inspirations. The Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles. Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale. I find them so interesting, from their vestments to their odd habits and demeanors. Just yesterday I saw a monk from the Almain mission sneaking through the underbrush. Strange creatures you are. Strange, but glorious. I feel them near, flitting through the western woods like shafts of shadow in the sunlight. What could have brought them here, I wonder? The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with easy prey. If they prowl these woods, it is for worthy quarry.
Okay.
Farewell.
Okay, so this is where I will end this part. If you new, remember to subscribe and follow, and remember to like the video. Till next time, bye.